Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 11 of my Geats campaign in Total War Attila. We currently are the masters of Skanza and of Frisia, and that is going to do us for the moment. Let's look at the diplomacy map. Yep, so I'm looking to be on good terms with these guys, just to give me a buffer state from anything else. And I'm going to go and start raiding in Britain once we've got ourselves completely settled here. Most recently we took Tullifordum from the Saxons and turned them into a horde. They had 3 armies which were kicking about in my territory, but hopefully we've now driven them off and we'll go and bother some other people. And we have hopefully also avoided this rebellion in Frisia. So if that's the case, then we've got 3 armies and we'll have 3 full stacks soon, and we will send 1 or 2 of them across to Britain to raid. For the moment we're at the end of the turn, so I'm just going to move straight on. Saxons still about on the outskirts of our country. But that's fine. As long as they bother my neighbours, I don't mind. And the Varinians sailed up, sailed away again. An elopement. Give blessing would lose me control. Influence reduction for Gautrek. Let's give blessing. And that will hopefully help with our political situation. No, it's massive. It's gone up to 73%. Oh, because Sigurd's eloped. Okay. I need this way down. You. Seek a wife. And that's all we can do. That's it. No. Well, actually, could I... Here's a governor. Is this not him here? Yeah, okay. Do that instead then, I think. Yep, fine. Sold. We were going to... Let me just check. 3 turns left to achieve this. Is that right? No. Yeah, it doesn't matter actually. So if we build Sacred Ground, it takes 2 turns. And hopefully that will complete that mission for us. Now I want to start thinking about the Warriors of the Wolf Father. I think this is the army we're going to use for raiding. And I'm going to keep another army in Angulus, that's fairly central, to help support these settlements, and also head up this way if necessary. I'm just debating whether to use my fleet and an army, or a couple of armies, to do the raiding. You need to take that, obviously. The next level would be % speed and +6 morale training. You are not a governor. Zeal. I think I would rather take that for now. No point giving you either of those. And take that. And
ready for orders. Thirsty for battle.
so you're Sigurður. That's you there. But you, I believe, eloped. You just don't appear anywhere any longer. And you are Torgner, this guy. Yep, so this army, we're going to head up in this direction. If you go at
when your feet bleed, you can move.
marching pace,
Ready for further orders.
I think Sigurður would use your army as our defensive force.
I don't care.
I want you to head up towards Angulus. And you need a few more units. You're probably going to do a bit of trading with our main army. So I take one of those. Actually, I want to put some pikemen in. Oh, no, pikemen here. We're getting a bit close to the income level in terms of sustainability. Three more. What else would we want in here? I'd like to get some bows in, and I think we can. Did I not create carpenters somewhere?
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
Yes. Okay, so let's what? What am I going to do? So much more expensive, and they don't seem very much better. So do you know what? Yep. I think I'm just going to take one more spear unit. And see where that leaves us next turn. And you stay there for the moment. You go into Angulus. Everything else is sorted. Nobody here. Well, Swabians potentially would trade with us. Nope. Okay. Well, let's move on then. Oh, Gizzard has an unassigned skill. A governor. So, authority will increase public order. We'll do that. Cunning reduces maintenance cost. So we'll do that also. Here. Yep, need to take that. I think that'll do us. Let's move on. Oh. Where are you off to? Saxons are back. So these Western Roman separatists, I would like them to bypass my kingdom entirely so that I can use my armies to deal with the Saxons instead of shadowing the Roman fleet. Any chance of that? Okay. Actually, maybe I've brought my own fleet back across to shadow them. Political obstruction. Okay, forget it. I think that'll probably be fine. Completed our Chieftain's Hall. Oh, there we go. +9 public order now in Frisia. It's only +1 in Scanza, but that's not a problem. Where are we now? Down to 70, which is good. Who was it? Was it Gizzard? I can't remember now. Heydrich? We tried to get up into that office. Still nothing we can do here of any worth. We're earning a couple of hundred, so we're safe for the moment. Let's send Gautrek. Yep, it's Gautrek. Back down here. We'll deal with them. You. Yep, you go into Angulus. Just for now. And you can stay there. No, will actually come down. Yep, come down to here. Just in case the Saxons are on their way back in, we'll give them a nice warm welcome. And quick check of diplomacy, just to see if any potential trade partners. No, it's deteriorating. It's improving, but not very well. That's unfriendly. Because I'm raiding and blockading the Caledonians. Oh, boo-hoo. Do I want to bring this fleet back? And if they land... I think I've got a decent enough garrison in here. And here also. Hafen. No, hang on, that's wrong. Alabu. We don't have a garrison apart from a very tiny amount and the same in Hafen. So they could be under threat. But if they do come ashore, this army will be up to support, so they're fine. That will do. I'll continue to have them raid. And with that, we'll move on to the next turn. That's not a full stack. It's not any stack. He actually just be a general.
My people are in danger.
You still want us to... You're offering us less than you offered us the last time. Is that because you get less territories?
The best ale is of little
Yeah, I might need to go and help them out at some point. Okay. The angles are destroyed, finally. Dissatisfaction. -1 loyalty for Heydrich. Religious change in Gaul. Latin Christianity. Construction completed of our sacred ground. And the wooden sword. Develop standardized equipment. Okay. So, what we did wasn't enough, it appears. Reduce recruitment costs. This military war unlocks recruitment of Nordic spearmen. I can't afford that. I think we'll go for mineral lands. I like mastery of terrain, but it costs and we don't have the cash right now. So I think I'm going to leave them there for now. You can stay where you are.
Ready for battle.
You go and deal with them and finish them.
Leave none alive.
And we'll just auto-resolve this one. %1 replenishment. It's not really worth it. And the captains.
Ready for orders.
So this army isn't going to be in our own lands. I don't plan it to be anyway. I'll go for that. It's not any use if we're not in their own territory. Don't plan to be fighting Romans. I want to come down here next. Right. And if you want to march stance, you can get up to here.
Is that all?
And bring you up to there.
Starting out.
What's this army looking like?
Warriors all.
Yeah. Okay. Public order here is fantastic now, so let's change this. Yeah, we'll take that, go for the growth. And in Scanza, public order still at +1. So we need to keep that there for now. It's annoying that this turned out to be of no use. Construct a building from the following chain religion. What am I looking for? What was I thinking? No, I wanted to look at the building chain. Religion. Town religion. So, why did that not complete the mission? Who knows? Well, that's us. Let's move on then to the next turn. Once we've given Heydrich his skills. So, Heydrich is a governor. So, yep, cunning. Well, actually, I think authority. Yeah, go for the authority. Because Heydrich is the governor in Frisia. Gizzer, you've already got that. So public order here is now +13. So don't need to worry about that for a while. Okay. Well, I'm going to put a break in here actually. We've run up in time. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment if you've got any suggestions on how to run this campaign. And please do rate the video. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.